Hello, hello, and welcome to this week's edition of Off Air Talks. I'm Ciara.
Hello, hello, indeed. I am Lisa McGregor. Thank you so much for joining us for another episode, and we are back, and we are feeling refreshed.
Are we ever? I mean, is our face looking like, what's the girl from White Lotus? Jennifer, what's her name?
Jennifer.
And her face sounds like, you know?
Oh, yes.
You know what I'm
What's her
talking
name? Yeah, the funny one.
Yes, that's how I feel right now.
She's also Stifler's mom.
Yes, Stifler's mom, and in many, many shows. So we went to RejuvaDerm today. Mm-hmm. You had a lovely facial.
Yes, mine was very just hydration. I got a jelly mask pulled off my face.
Oh, it was great.
It was a full glaze, so I feel like revived, and I needed it after a long week.
You feel like a jelly glazed donut, where I feel like a burnt, spicy, hot faux soup.
I mean, when you're going in, I'm like, are you sure you want to do a chemical peel? Like, it made me just think of Samantha from Sex and the City, where she couldn't go out and she wore like a veil over her face because it was just red.
And it was Carrie's unveiling of her book. And
yes.
She's like, here I am. Anyways, I did get a chemical peel, but it's a mini one. So it's not full, but it is shining right now, and the eyes have already started to peel.
But it looks great, like glowing skin.
So we have how many days? Wednesday, Thursday. Okay, we've got 3 days for this to peel.
Well, imagine it starts peeling at Stampede, and you're just this like.
They said it's gonna start peeling from below and then make its way up. So at least I'll be in a cowboy hat by the time it makes its way up to my hat.
And let's face it, people at Stampede. I mean, by the time you get out there, it might be raining. Everyone's drinking a lot.
Everyone's cross-eyed.
No one will notice.
Everyone thinks everyone has a chemical peel at that point.
I mean, heck, you could end up with a chemical peel before you head home that night. You never know. But hey, what is it they said? It was so funny. I laughed at the terminology they used. They said when you got it, she did a Rejuva, or what was it called?
pH level. Like she neutralized it.
Neutralized it.
Yeah.
I mean, I just love the terminology in skincare. It's so high level technology.
Like, because I got Botox after, obviously. And they're like, did she neutralize it, or when I put water on it, will it neutralize itself? I'm like, no. They neutralized it. So I could put makeup on after, but yeah, it's good. Our skin is feeling light. We're wearing a lot less makeup than normal, but that's okay.
I know.
I'm trying to bring back the au naturel.
Yeah, you've got me more on that too. Like, I like to run a little eyeliner usually, but it's more and more.
I told her not to. I said today, wow, do you ever look beautiful without this eyeliner?
You're just
her
being
eyes
kind.
Just look massive.
Oh, man.
In a good way.
I mean, it feels, when you get a thing like that done, it's just your skin feels amazing. You don't even want to put makeup on, but
100%.
Yeah.
And then we had a vitamin B12 shot. Ooh, we were told to move our arm. The only way we were moving our arm was when we were having that glass of Prosecco.
I know. We went to, I know, it's kind of funny. I don't feel a thing from it. And I feel like I'm coming on with it's here. I had a worse sleep that I just barely slept. You can probably hear it in my voice. It's either allergies, but I feel like it's a cold that I just say is allergies.
Yeah. You don't want to freak people out.
Don't want to freak people out, but I'm like, I feel like with the last week I had, I could have caught this from any animal out there because I've just come in contact with so many people.
Because you have been your own animal out
there. I haven't gone out that much in 1 week. It's insanity. And yet here we are still today. We're like, oh, let's do lunch. Let's do this.
Well, the thing is it was a birthday lunch. We had a lovely gift card. So we went to Fairmont and we got the seafood tower after.
It is out. Lights out.
So definitely meant for 4 people. But Lisa and I were all like, we haven't eaten yet. It's 2 o'clock. Let's have the seafood tower. Yes. Had some bubbles, so that was great. And then we're like, let's get fired up for this episode. It's nice, though, if we can have a lunch before or even just when we're at RejuvaDerm or whatever to go over everything. Because when we come here, I almost feel like we don't go over everything. We just kind of putz around and then it ends up procrastinating.
And your energy gets killed, whereas this kind of fires you up. It's just it's a slippery slope.
It is a very
have so much fun.
Slope. I know, that's a thing. But
we had a pit stop at Bar Trove.
Yeah, we had to check in. Their happy hour is absolutely incredible.
It's actually, they've really stepped it up. It's cheaper than most places, and Trove's expensive.
Yeah, so we were shocked. You can get a girl dinner, which is a Prosecco and a caviar bump on a Pringle chip with sour cream and chives for $22.
Yes.
Amazing. But you can also just get a caviar bump for $5. Glass of Prosecco. They had Negroni, old fashioned,
margarita,
Aperol spritz, $13.
Which is, again, like you go to any other
double.
chains and it's like maybe happy hour is like $16, which is a joke.
Yeah.
And it's like good quality drinks. Shout out to my homeboy, Eric Hansen, who's the chef there. I've actually known him since elementary school.
Yeah.
And he's the best. And there's a lot of great guys that work there that we know. And it's actually, all the gals were in there. There's some moms in there, guy holding a baby.
Yeah, a lot of moms. I feel it's just the perfect kind of brunch area. Also, another perfect area. You've heard us talk about this. I hope we don't sound like broken records sometimes. Whyte Ave.
Okay. So it was Ciara's birthday this weekend, and we had such a time. I mean, the weather at first was a little dicey.
Yeah, we were stressed about it.
We should talk about, so first and foremost, should we get into Whyte Ave first, or should we get into what we did before?
Yeah, we should definitely, let's just start over and start with your golf tournament on Friday.
Okay, well, so I did the Betty Stanhope Cole Classic. I used to do it every year. It's 5th annual. And gorgeous day. Even though I lost my pitching wedge, and I hope that I can find it, but no one picked it up on the course. So that's never happened before. But best time ever. It's so much fun. It was over at Highlands Golf Course. Shout out to that crew. It was beautiful. The food's amazing. But yeah, I had a great time. How about you? And you had a golf tournament on the opposite side of town.
I did, yeah, at Quarry, and it was really good. It was for Concrete Blonde and Casa Mental Health. Ended up cutting short a little bit, but life happens, so that's okay. Ended up having an extremely chill night, just stayed on in. But you had a great night with our girlfriend Becca was in town, and Keiko. So that was fun. You guys got to go to Bar Henry, which you all love. And then, so Saturday was my birthday, and it was great. Started off like very chill, exactly how I wanted it. But it was pouring rain, like insane amounts of rain.
It's been nuts.
And we were a little worried because, let's get into the Elk Files.
Elk Files.
We need to have like a soundbite.
We'll get a soundbite for it.
Maybe not us singing. They're going to be like,
maybe we'll have like elks like making a noise. Don't
What
they
is
have
an
a
elk
calling?
noise?
Like an elk sound?
What's the elk sound?
Like, I don't know. Don't
Like
they
a
have like
caribou?
You know when people are hunting or something, it's like,
I think that's the duck whistle.
Either way, we're gonna come up with something good. Worst case scenario, we do a gallop, the Elks Files, or maybe we do a playoff, some kind of like eerie sound.
Or we could just get an Elks player being like, "Let's go Elks."
Yeah, maybe actually. Either way, welcome to the Elks Files. So we went to the awesome Game Changers event. It was held at the Commonwealth Wellness Center. It was like they moved it in-house because obviously the rain.
Thank the Lord.
Yes, and our pal emceed it, and it was like full of ladies. It was really cool. And we got to see their locker room and their bougie little like bath area.
Cold tub, hot tub. It's crazy. They have both. It's actually massive. But yeah, check that out first. And then rolled upstairs, got to meet the cheerleading squad, the coach.
Yes.
What's our pal's name?
The
cheerleading coach.
Oh, Karen.
Karen,
yeah.
So she was fired up to see us that were part of the team. And then, we just went inside. They ran a bunch of drills. Their candy bar was absolutely lights out.
So good. They had great pictures. And it was kind of like basically a bunch of ladies coming together to raise awareness about ovarian cancer and funds. Great food, great drinks. And then you get pictures. People were kicking footballs, learning drills.
Yeah.
And what else did we do there? Yeah.
We met some really lovely ladies.
Yes.
Some super fans.
Okay. We got to talk
They
about
called themselves super fans. We're not calling them that.
No. And they're super fans of the Elks, but one of them is also a super fan of us, which is really cool.
Yeah.
They've been season ticket holders and huge Elks fans for the last 30 years. And they call themselves Chaos and Whiskey.
And Mayhem.
Mayhem and Chaos.
But then they also in the corner said whiskey and tequila. Because those are the drinks that they like.
So I think that's like they have dual names.
Yeah.
But they're hilarious ladies. They love the Elks. One of them has never missed a Grey Cup.
I've never missed an Elks game in general.
How
Home
insane.
game. 30 years and you've never missed an Elks game.
Amazing.
Yeah,
I love
so
that.
They were so fun to kind of get to know. But there's a lot of interesting women there. And I love events like this because they actually bring out, honestly, some of the best in Edmonton. Like you get to know people, get to know what they're all about, why it's important for them to be there, raising money. They all have their own stories type of thing. So yeah, it was really cool.
I even ran into my old pal. I love seeing people I went to like junior high and high school with. So I saw my friend Jen Crane. I don't know what her married name is now, but it was so cool. I'm like, she hasn't changed a bit, and it's just wild. It's been so long, but yeah, we had a good time there, and we also got to meet the first players that we're going to do for our Elks player profile. So that's going to be really cool. We won't tell you who it's going to be yet, but come July, you're going to get to know some of these players a lot better. And trust us, we will push them and ask them all the questions that no one asked them. It isn't just going to be about football. We're going to get to the goss.
The gossip. I really want to do a cook-off with one of them.
That would be fun. One of the Southern boys.
Yeah, like, you want to give us some crawfish?
Yeah. Crawfish, make some peach cobbler. So good. There's so many characters on that team.
Yeah. So
Always.
it'll be good.
Yeah.
And then we went into the Riverhawks game, which was great.
The rain actually like went off just in time for us.
It did. And they gave us what is it? MNP? Yeah, MNP Sky Suite.
Oh, right. Skybox.
Yeah, Skybox. So they gave us some tickets there. It's way on the far end, but you're way up there. You got a little drink bar, which is nice. You can kind of lean on it. And it's right kind of on that far right corner by the Walterdale.
Yes.
So you can definitely see everything in action.
Field, yeah.
Yeah, it was really good.
It was packed there, and then it was there's a decent turnout considering it was raining earlier.
For sure. And it was the Daisies night, so we got given those boots.
Yeah, those boots were hilarious. So you buy a boot and you get a beer or any drink in it. It's like $5, but it's so fun walking around. It's hard to drink out of.
Yes.
But we loved it. We had so much fun drinking out of it.
You're like, oh, it's falling on my nose. Oh.
And then you cheers each other by kicking boots.
Yeah.
Or knocking boots.
Knocking boots.
We even carried that on because we carried the party over to Whyte Avenue where we carried the boots with us.
Yeah.
And I am blown away. It's my first time at Blues on Whyte. And my goodness.
I can't believe it's your first time.
It was, I know, and I grew up here.
I know.
I had the time of my life. I love how it was like every age group. It was like old school Edmonton bar.
Totally. We were on the dance floor singing out all night, like top of our lungs. It was so much fun.
Dancing it up a storm to all the bangers.
Oh my gosh. And then they closed, of course. So we're like, let's walk down the street and see what else can happen. I think you had to tighten that end.
Okay, is that annoying? I keep touching it.
It keeps falling.
Okay, we're good.
Yeah.
We're good. I won't touch it.
And so we walked down the street. What did you say it's called? Lux?
Lux.
So we just walked in there.
I think it was like 1:30. We're like, hey, we got 30 minutes, guys.
Yeah. And they're like, okay, no, we're closing. So we go upstairs and they're like, oh, the owner's in the corner. You know this better than I do. I wasn't really paying attention
Well,
to
we're
that.
like dancing up a storm there, and then we're getting drinks, and all of a sudden the owner's just like, hey, guys, you guys look like you're having a good time. And I think he probably knew it was her birthday. He's like, open bar or whatever you want. And we're like, that's what I'm talking about. How does that happen?
Yeah.
And there was a good, 8 or 10 of us all just dancing for hours.
Yeah, it was so fun.
I haven't had, that was literally what you would do when you were 18 going to Whyte Avenue. It was so fun.
Well, it was my 18th birthday, so
yeah,
whatever.
Exactly. Actually, I'm glad you finally got to experience Whyte Avenue on your 18th.
Me too.
Dream
And then
come true.
ended up at a donaire shop before it absolutely poured rain until we got home.
I know. This rain is getting insane.
It's stressing me out. So I saw a stat. It was like 31 millimeters last year, and now in June, and now we're at 251 millimeters, which is bananas.
It's pretty scary. I mean, my garden has gone to shit, and it's just kind of it's terrifying, and it's doesn't seem like it's stopping.
I'm worried about the farmers for sure.
Mm-hmm.
I'm worried about people that have really deep ravines and that low-lying water.
Yeah.
That is very tough, but all around it was a great weekend.
Yeah, it was really fun, and it was again, all of our friends just sharing so many laughs. I haven't danced like that in so long because you never get to do that. And it was cool with the live band, just singing all the top hits, all the bangers. And again, every age group you could imagine. So that was very interesting.
And then it just continues to carry on into this weekend and then into next and then into the other. But that's okay.
We just keep going.
We're here for it. So before we head on into...
Wait. By the way, we got to mention before we went out, we tried... when we went to Hanson's a couple weeks back, we got to they had their party we told you guys about. And when we were there, we tried this drink that was root beer vodka. I'm like, this is theirs. And we asked Brad from Hanson if we could have a bottle. And we polished that off before we even took any videos. Sorry, Brad. It's unreal. Root beer vodka.
Root beer vodka with Diet Coke, but just think even better. Root beer vodka with A&W Diet Coke.
Oh.
It is a double whammy of root beer. Also, you could literally do soda water with it, and it would kind of mellow it down a bit.
It's dangerous.
It is very dangerous. And then Lisa loves marshmallows. And I actually, I don't like marshmallows, but I like this liqueur. So we gave us the marshmallow liqueur.
Yeah, we'll have to. We've tried that too, so we're going to sample that.
So I want to do it with, my idea is coffee with a shot of root beer from vodka from Hanson's, and then a shot of the marshmallow liqueur from Hanson's. Yes. And then you shake it, and you're getting pretty much like a root beer float iced coffee.
Why do you got to tell me this? It makes me, I'm trying to cut back and cut myself off, and that sounds so good.
I think so. So I think we should try it. I guess we could maybe try it next weekend.
I know.
Next week on the show.
Yeah, probably. No, we'll be in Stampede.
That's what I mean. It's a perfect time to try it.
Oh, we could bring it.
We could wake up with this amazing coffee.
You know what? That's a good call, actually. We're going to be at our pal Becca's house staying, and we might need those things to revive us.
I think so.
Which brings us to our next segment.
Dun, dun, dun. crystal ball. We need a little push for that too.
No, we have that already. It's done
goes,
after editing. Yeah. Okay.
I guess we don't need a song for that.
Okay.
But our predictions for this week on our crystal ball segment. What is going to happen at Stampede?
I think it's a loaded question for sure because we could speak to, on the grand scale of things.
Our last 4 years we were there?
Every year's been so different. We've had some years that are hard to top because of the people we were with, but sometimes the best part about Stampede is just like the in-between. It's not so much the tents or the parties. Mm-hmm. It's like the bars you go to, the hangouts at the house before, the restaurants, but I predict it'll be interesting because of the whole controversy around the tents and how they're having to close off a little bit earlier and have lower decibels. I predict that even though they all came to agreement, and good for them, I bet you that they're going to reach a point where big artists will just keep on playing. They don't care. They'll pay the fine, or the tent will pay the fine because they're making so much money anyways.
I think so too. I mean, one night at Cowboys, even alone, that's not Wild Horse, Nashville North, that's none of those tents included. You're making what, $2 million liquor sales, like your first weekend, your first night even.
I know.
They don't give a shit, frankly.
This sounds really bad, but I'm almost surprised that there's never been a, there's bank robberies. Yeah. That someone hasn't gone in. Well, now that is a lot of money.
Now it's all, you just take the
digital.
It's all
good point.
The entire tent system is all digital.
I think it's almost preferred. I don't know if they really take cash anymore.
And then no one can be snaky and steal money.
Because I'm sure they would, for sure.
Yeah.
But it's crazy the money that goes through there.
But that is a good prediction. I would have to agree with you on that one, Lisa McGregor. I think that people are not going to give a flying flute about what happens. And I think that they will definitely just pay the fine and be like, we're here, we're paying these artists, so what's a fine?
Well, let's give it a little more juice here. See, I mean, you've gone to Stampede a long time, so have I. Do you picture any crazy stories happening? What do you think is going to happen with pals? I mean, this is your first Stampede going with a boyfriend.
True. I've never taken an actual boyfriend to Stampede.
And Why is that? Just kidding.
If it was, we were on a break trying to get back together, or it's it's never, which is a worse place. Oh, we're trying to get back together?
Yeah.
Let's go to Stampede.
On the flip side, though, there's no better place to make someone jealous than being like, oh, you're going to be like that? See ya. Find someone else.
Wouldn't want to be ya.
Yeah. See, this cowboy over here, I think he's pretty interested in me.
I think I'd rather save that horse. Just kidding.
I mean, It's a wild place.
It is.
The outfits are flowing. We got a spray tan booked in with our girl, Bree.
Oh, I know. Bree's saving us like no other else. But no, I think it'll be good. I mean, we have some really fun shows booked and things like that. So I'm not worried about that. It's going to be a different vibe, right? You're going to
be tamed.
It's different. You're not, no, there's no man can ever tame this.
It's true.
Just kidding.
I mean, who knows? Also, your boyfriend, he likes to party too, so it's going to be pretty fun with friends.
For sure. Yeah.
This will be the best one yet, Ciara.
It could be. It could definitely be. But it also could not be. No, I'm just kidding.
I think predictions one thing. The goal for all of us is...
What about you, though?
Drama-free.
Wait,
let's keep it rolling drama-free and just keep an open mind. My goal is to not run into anyone that I don't want to run into. If that's because you have alcohol, and I have a hard time locking it up.
Oh, you and me both, for sure.
You know what I think of you?
Just kidding. This is what
Yeah.
Why you come to my tent? They're everyone's here.
I know, hey? It's this is my tent. Hopefully I don't run into exes, jerks, or
Flings.
people fling. I feel that's the thing. So I wanted to run into the good vibe people, the fun friends we love.
But we're changing it up this year. We're hitting Wild Horse. We're making a point. We're going to other parties. We are not sticking around. I'm so freaking sick of that Cowboys tent.
I know.
One time we went to Stampede and hit that tent 4 nights in a row.
And for what? We're in VIP section. What's
seeing the same flipping people.
You can barely see the stage. A lot of them are just it's just a certain vibe up there. It's not that fun.
I'm done. I'm done with that.
You're done with that. So we're with the positive vibes. We're turning over a new Stampede hat.
Yep.
And we're going to give her. So it'll be fun.
And you're going to be better because we had a vitamin B12 shot.
I hope so. I got a couple days to revive myself. You're going up a little earlier than I am.
Mm-hmm.
because I'm gonna.
I'm hoping to spend a day with Grandma. So
Yeah.
that'd be great. The Sunday night would be awesome.
That'd be wholesome. Yeah.
Very. And she also just loves the company, knowing I'm there, you know?
Yeah, I think that'll be nice. A good break, and then you're not going too hard for Stampede.
Totally. And we have to record the podcast, obviously. So we got to be nice and rested for y'all.
We'll figure out when we're going to do that. It'll be interesting to see how that plays out.
We definitely will. I also forgot to mention that we did take some time to check out the Argos patio.
Yes. So it's part of Sorrentino's group, and this one's in St. Albert.
And you know that we are obsessed with the Sorrentino's family.
We love them. And once again, we just are obsessed with all the brothers.
There's 5.
There's 5. No, there's 4 brothers.
I thought there was 5.
No, there's 4. I think there's 4. Yeah. But they have so many cousins.
I'm thinking of the dad, probably.
Yeah.
Throwing
so
him in
young.
as a brother.
He's so youthful.
Yeah.
Carmelo Sr.
Carmelo Sr. Yeah, looks like a brother.
Yeah.
Anyways, onwards.
No, but we had their patio is so nice. If you get a chance to check it out, and there's seafood, you feel like you're in Europe when you go there.
Oh, it was incredible food. And they're just the best to us. Like, take us on little tours.
Yes. You got flowers.
I got flowers for my birthday from bartender.
What? Like, those guys are just the sweetest young boys. He's what, 21 years old?
Yeah. I was like, what are you, 18? He's like, I'm 21.
I know.
But yeah, they're
so
always
cute.
going the extra mile. And that being said, they are hosting all of the World Cup parties as well at Buco. So again, you know, we love Buco. We post about it a lot, but because we actually love it. Like, we're not just going to post if we don't love it.
No, we actually do. It's also unreal food and really good happy hours and deals.
Yeah. So you all know that we love a good happy hour. And Buco has one. So also the games, it makes such a difference. Like, if you walk, I'm not going to mention where, but we walked into a place just to test out to see what World Cup looked like. There was maybe 5 people in there.
Yes.
And we're like...
And it's like a pub, like a European pub.
Why do you want to watch a game with 5 people in there? I know I sure as heck am leaving.
Exactly.
So Buco, you need to make your reservation. They're packed.
Full of light.
Yeah, it's beautiful light in there, especially with all this rain. You don't
and
have
there's
to
lots of culture too, because they're Italian family, so it's like they're really like they love World Cup. Like that's their
they
bread
live
and
and breathe.
butter. Yeah.
Football, yeah.
Totally.
So definitely check that out. I'm very excited because we'll be in Stampede on the Saturday for when Canada plays. It looks like they're playing Morocco at 11 a.m. So I feel like even just that I wonder why this keeps falling down on you.
Oh, you're fine. Okay.
Why this all around will just be a really good vibe. So lots of places to check out in the city, that's for sure.
It's going to be, it's hopefully, so once again, a week of rain, and it looks like it's already in the forecast, but fingers crossed that finally, like, this is it. I mean, what is going on here? It's scary.
I'm just worried that we are going to hit July and then hit August and be like, we have 2 months of maybe summer. And then that's when the leaves start falling. Everything is cold. Mosquitoes are also absolutely insane right now.
I got eaten alive at that golf tournament.
Oh, I bet. And it's just, that's not the vibe we're going for. But it's also scary because then you look in Europe and in Italy, they have streetlights that are melting. It's
nuts. And you wonder, like, what is going on with global warming or what's happening? But it's like, I hope it shifts because it's concerning, because it can lead to, I mean, the flooding's been insane. People they're re-flooded in their homes.
Yeah.
And it's
Kananaskis, there was 2,000 people stuck at the campground.
Right.
They couldn't even get out. The road is so flooded.
And there's golf courses in Edmonton that can't even open up.
They can't, and they're not going to survive. Like, if you wait every year for that season to come to make your money, to push forward, and they can't even do that. So it's very sad and it's very concerning. And then now the wildfires and stuff. Did you see in northern Saskatchewan?
No, I didn't.
They're like, oh, it's fine. The rain is going to help. No, their air quality is probably a 9.
That shocks me with this kind of rain.
I know, but it still happens. So
maybe we're just going to be hopeful that after this week, it'll be like July will just be shining and good and we're free and clear.
Hopes and prayers. We also booked your flight to Moose Jaw.
I know, we didn't want to give it away, but yeah, so I'm gonna go to Moose Jaw for the first time ever.
You get to meet Mac the Moose.
I'm gonna do a lot of things there. I can't even believe it. It's gonna be interesting. I asked Ciara earlier today, I'm like, do they have Ubers there? She said, no, they got a guy named Vince who drives a cab. So I can't wait to experience
Yellow
this.
cab.
And we're gonna do our podcast from a pontoon. Pontoon.
Plantoon is that not like those chips?
Plantain.
We're doing it from a chip.
Yeah.
But
I'm
yeah,
excited.
weather depending. If not, we'll find. Maybe we'll do it in front of Mac the Moose or something.
Oh, I can't even. It's going to be hilarious to see this whole. I don't know what to expect, but it'll be very interesting. Just full of a lot of good-looking people, and
so I'm really hoping. Well, let's not take you to Walmart. No, I just.
Oh my God.
Let's definitely hope that the weather cooperates. So if you're
It's been
getting
hot
away,
there, hasn't?
yeah, they're getting rain, but it's definitely been nice. So if you're headed anywhere this summer, we also want to know like what everyone's up to this summer, travel plans, what we can talk about, like trip wise.
Yeah, tell us what you guys want us to talk about, because even our girlfriend told us about like what she enjoys. One of them said that she liked when I told her about my blind date, and
It's good to add that.
Yeah, I mean, we're
add your
open. If
insight.
you guys want to know a personal business, just tell us what exactly you want to know, and we'll maybe consider telling you about it.
Depending how personal, like. But
totally.
we could definitely get there. Also, I got to show this.
Oh yeah.
I forgot to throw it up in our crystal ball segment. We have some really good merch. This looks like a Stanley.
We got a swag. This is the biggest Stanley I've ever seen. Shout out to
bigger
Crystal
than our
Glass.
head.
You gotta love this.
Yeah. Look at this.
Maybe we'll give it to. This is a perfect size for our when we get an Elks player in here because they're so massive. We'll
Totally.
give this to them,
Yeah, we'll be
and
like,
then they'll
hey,
be all set.
you know what this fits.
They're like, I thought you were off air talk. Same.
Same.
Crystal
but
Glass, we're
yeah,
family now.
Here
you know?
you go. So we can give some of these away for sure, but it's very kind of them because this I'll actually use. There's some things that I get. Hate to tell you this, but golf tournaments and stuff. I'm like, if I get another travel thermos mug, like I don't know what to do with them.
Yeah, so true. How often you really use those? I know I like getting this stuff. I always would love going to eye doctor Scott's tournaments, and he always gives you eyeglass spray. I'm like,
It's
yes.
nice. Should we pretend we're influencers?
I know. Is that what they do?
Before they're like, okay, now we got the water bottle, and then I gotta take a sip, and then the makeup. You've never seen where they click their nails?
I'm already irritated. Like I refuse.
And then this product. I'm like,
oh yeah,
okay.
they do that.
Yeah.
What's up with
Okay,
that?
I'm opening this. ASMR.
That is so annoying. Okay, I'm sorry, but aren't you glad that you're not having to do that or that you haven't done that?
I would never sell my soul.
I'd
to
be the
that.
first to message you and be like, unfollow. Like,
the
what
hell
is
are
this
you?
crap? You're better than this. No offense to anyone who does it.
Yes.
I respect the hustle.
Give us a big extra next time. Just a big.
Or tell us what this is all about. Like,
Yeah,
what are we missing here?
Yeah. What is? Are we doing that just like to draw extra attention to the product, or is it more just? I think it's all about the sound.
Or who knows? Maybe we need to take a deep dive and embrace. We need to welcome the younger demo. Like our demo is probably like, what, 30 to 70 or 80. Maybe we need to get more in touch with the 20-year-olds.
I mean, I did go to Sephora and I did a haul there, and I was checking out, and the girl's like, "Oh my gosh, my mom loves you guys."
No. Oh,
I'm
no.
like,
Well, that's great.
Yeah, no, not oh
But
no,
her
I love
mom.
that. But I was like, "Oh, what about you?" She's like, "Oh, I don't know." I'm like, "Okay, well, let's change that."
Okay, you know what? We need to tell us what we need to do to
No,
get...
this is why I was telling you that makeup segment. This is what we need to do.
Okay, yeah, we're going to do a makeup segment. We need to... Yeah,
How-
we need to open the door to the Gen... What is it, Gen Z?
Gen Z.
Yeah, Gen
How
Zers.
to... I want to do how to do a full face of makeup that is on point, very easy, natural, like what we're wearing today after
Yeah.
our facials, under $100, not from Sephora.
And you and I have different features, so I would love to see like what
she
someone would
does.
do for you, what they would do, and also we do it almost with her, so we learn.
I want her to set us down and do it and then explain with a little mic. So we
Because
talked
we've
to
also
her.
learned from TV a certain way, and I don't know if we know any more than that.
Oh my gosh. I look back, seriously, 3 New Year's ago, and we were at the Oiler game. You and I are
Oh
in
my goodness.
full eyelashes.
Like thick, like glue
And
on
like
giant eyelashes.
brown eyeshadow. I think you had like the black smoky eye. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And we're like, wow, do we ever look good? And that's only 3 years ago.
We think we
And
look
now
so
I'm
great.
like, you could not pay me to put on fake eyelashes.
You know what's
Like-
funny? You always see people ripping the Love Island contestants. I don't watch the show, but you see the clips where it's like you have spiders coming out your eyelashes, and they think it looks so good. It looks horrific. You
Yeah.
can barely see the eyes.
So, I mean, I do like the natural eyelash extensions for sure. And hey, again, we're not trying to be mean here. If you
Yeah.
feel like some people have smaller eyes. They feel like that opens their eyes.
And there's different trends.
There is. But for me, that trend is au naturel lately. So I'm just going to try, especially in the summer. It's hot. Your makeup is sweating off. But TV makeup is a whole different breed.
It is, but it is crazy how you think it looks so good. I think one year I even wore fake eyelashes to Folk Fest. Like, what am I on? Like, what,
I did too.
How dumb. Stupid.
Yeah.
Like, I barely want to wear makeup to stuff like that.
Seriously,
it's like, who cares?
fake eyelashes to spin. Should I do that next?
Have you ever done that?
Hello. Probably back in the day.
Like, hey, everybody, let's go. Eyelash falls off.
Eyelashes like falling off. I'm half asleep, but
That's usually a sign of a good night, though, when you rip them off and they're just like on the floor somewhere.
or you wake up and they're like stuck to your forehead.
Oh, this is rock bottom.
Just a full mustache of fake eyelashes.
Oh, this is rock bottom. Yeah.
Anyways, yeah. So hope to do a segment segment like that soon. But again, we really haven't had much guests on, but that will come with time. Not guests, just like different events that we're at that will.
Yeah, we're gonna try some
bring
new
in people.
things, but we're also, next time you see us next week, forgive us in advance. Our voices may be shot. We might be looking worse for wear.
I'll be in a cowboy hat. Do you know what? I'll probably start with those cooling eye patches on underneath before I rip them through halfway because my face is swollen.
I know.
My goal is to eat a hot dog every night. The Stampede hot dogs
Good for you.
are but they're so salty. Seriously.
Where can you? I've never even know where we can get them. Like,
Oh,
from
they're
where?
always out by those food trucks.
Oh, I've never heard you express this desire.
Yeah, my favorite part is getting those hot dogs outside of the food stand.
I will make sure you eat a hot dog, and we can't wait. And let's wrap it up now before we start rambling more, because we got lots of juicy tales to tell you coming next week. So thanks so much for taking this conversation off air. I am Lisa McGregor.
And I'm Ciara. We'll see you next week.